Right, now then.
先生、いますか？
Doesn't look like he is, love. Lock's broken, it won't open. Is this the doctor I've been reading about in the notes and stuff? Oh, I forgot to I forgot to clean my computer screen. So I'm struggling to see. You know what? I'm just going to turn the light off. There we go. I'll play in the dark instead. Right, as I was saying earlier, I reinstalled. Did I say? I was going to say. I installed new graphics drivers, updated them, realised I hadn't updated them in like a year. I hadn't needed to, but been having some problems with the recording running at weird frame rates after I start rendering it, so tried updating my graphics drivers. Doesn't seem to have made any difference, but oh, I can get in here. That doesn't look very healthy.
先生ですか？
Sensei des. Senseska. So, yeah, anyway, updated my graphics drivers. See if that helps with stuff. Can I open it from this side? Not even giving me the option. Interesting. That one's interactable and can be opened. What's this? Arare. Oh, hello. Examine. Left bumper to examine. Okay. Oh. Nice. Squishy. Anything else? Oh, there are some drawers on the side. Nothing in there. Aha. Small inconspicuous key. Wonder what drawer this belongs to. Probably the bottom one. Hello? Move? Ah, there we are. No, that one's openable. This? Is that a... No, don't look like that's a drawer. Or there. Anything on this side? Does not seem so. Open it up again. Anything I can get out of there? Does not look that way. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this that leads back round to the rest of the room. There, leads back round to the same room. Are these interactable? No. Can I? I can hit them, but they don't seem to get damaged by it. So, no interactability with stuff like that. Ooh, kudzu. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Try upstairs again. It's still closed. Don't see anything else to interact with. Ah, this can be opened. More bloodstains. I thought that was a bloodstain for a moment there. Maybe this? There we are. Local doctors know, even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the oldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. Ooh, naughty, naughty. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Dobroku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Speaking of Roku, I really like Roku gin. Roku gin is really, really nice. I had it when we were in Liverpool and been kind of addicted ever since. Perhaps operating within the grey area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. Yeah, it's a Japanese gin for those who don't know. 10. can't read the rest of it because I don't know Japanese. Yep, had a feeling that was something like that was going to
誰かいる
happen.
の
Don't see anyone in there. I heard what sounded like a footstep behind me, maybe? Has he gone out through the window? Has he gone out through it windy? Looks like he might have done. Scratch marks. Or claw marks, if you prefer. Is she looking at that thing? Ooh, pine. Increases max health. Definitely
何か
one.
に使えそう
Definitely one to keep on the back burner. Can I get out through the window? Does not appear so, but it looks like something went out that way. Autopsy report. Undetermined cause of death. Undetermined COD case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. I'm not sure what calvarium is. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand, seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behaviour considering the current harsh winter temperatures. That might be why. The body could have still been warm for a little while. Yet another corpse come through with an inexplicable COD. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 08. All bodies were unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. Sorry, I thought I was going to... There we go. I thought that was coming, but then it seemed like it wasn't. Anyway, in turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Doesn't sound very sensible. Additional notes, this man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oinari-san. Wouldn't he be Sama? This is God. Oinari-sama. Yeah, I knew there'd be another one coming. Get dead! Get dead! Is it dead? Is it dead? Seems dead. That's the first one she said that about. Right, does that mean there's going to be something back in here now? Considering this is where it came from? Not that I can see. I'm going to go and have another look downstairs. See about what's going on down there now that I've killed these bitches. Still can't interact with the door. No. Anything more going on with that box? No, it doesn't look like there's anything else down here. I didn't think there would be, but I thought I'd have a look just in case. Go and have another quick look at that box just in case. What was that? That sounded weird. Definitely nothing else in there. No. No. Look at the front. No, I can just zoom in and look at it. Oh well. Back out through the window, I guess. That reflected bit on the sewing machine. And that cup made me think there was something to pick up. Some ink to pick unk. One more look in this room. Just to make absolutely certain, as best I can, that I didn't miss anything. Don't think I have. But I got a new Omamori, was it? Is that what they're called? Oh, so you know how when she was climbing up and I angled the camera, supposedly there have been people complaining about that. It's woke now because you can't look up a schoolgirl's skirt. Okay. Alright, if you say so. I hate that word. So, let's leave it at that. I have a couple of things I can drop off here, don't I? Enshrine. Let's do the kudzu. And the arare, yeah. Keep the yokan, I'll keep the divine water. Okay, that leaves me 2 empty slots, right? Yeah. You know what, I'll donate the yokan as well. Or yokan. Throw it all more. How much is it to increase abilities? It was 500, wasn't it? Yeah, 500. 1500 for an other Omamori slot. And I'm going back to the bunny costume as well. Why not? Oh yeah, save on a different save slot. Remembered this time. Just in time. Right! Had a little side excursion. Probably going to have to go through the fields, aren't I? So I'll continue walking down this way first. See what else is down here. See what else is going on down here. Down yon road. Like the water. There's a thingy bob. Oh yeah, I changed to the one that limits their field of view, didn't I? I changed to the one that reduces their field of view rather than the one that gives you stuff, health when you pick stuff up. Remember that for me so that I can swap if I see something that I can, if I see sweets that I can pick up so I can get free health effectively. Not sure how I feel about the music. It's I get what they're going for, but it's getting a bit repetitive, to be honest. Needs a couple more notes if you ask me. Oh, hello. Bandage. Does that count? I don't know. Let's find out. It was peony? Site resource health upon picking up food items. Okay. No, it doesn't look like that. They count. Okay. And enemy line of sight. Yeah, that one's a useful one, I think. Useful all around. I might just switch back to the enemy line of sight one. It's not the enemy line of sight. I might just switch back to the health items one. Food items. Because line of sight doesn't seem to be that much of an issue. You know what? Yeah, I will. For now, if I go back to sneaking a lot... Whoops. Pressed the button too many times. If I go back to sneaking a lot... Arare. There we are. Sweet. Good timing on that then. Anyway, if I go back to sneaking around a lot, then I can change to the one that affects line of sight, because that's when it'll be most useful. More of the Inari-san. Can I can get the... You know what? I want to smile for the camera. Get a selfie with Inari-san. Hehe. Smile for the camera. That looks like it might actually be leading right to her house. If it starts getting me too close, then I'll backtrack and go and have a look through the fields. But it feels like I'm going to have to go through the fields, personally. So, I don't know. We'll see.
先にある作コンと
Sakuko's
この
shrine
神
is up
社
ahead.
よく行ったな。
Oh, poor Sakuko. Wait, she has her own shrine? Why does she have her own shrine? Does her family, is like her family religious in some way? Senensugi Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jichinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jijinsai. Holding a Jijinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Yeah, see, Sama. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon. And if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jijinsai. Oh, there's another page. Exclusive price for first-time customers, special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now. Oh, I can press A to exit it. Ah. Senensugi Shrine, a lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senensugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all that it has going for it. Even though Ebisagoka is full of elderly believers, the shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. There we go. Sakuko is quite proud of this family. Well, she was, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. Yeah, nothing else to say at the moment. It's pretty safe to run for now. Run, run, run. Okay. Now it's time to slow back down. This is the kind of area where you need to take it slow. Hello. Key to Sakuko's mailbox. A plain mailbox key. The surname Igarashi is written on the attached tag. Let's see. Yeah. Sakuko's mailbox. Letter from Sakuko's mother. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you, because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. I mean, she kind of has a point, but I'm sorry about this. I need a pee, so I'll be right back. I also got a locket because this bloody cold is still kicking my ass, so I do greatly apologise if there are any mouth sounds. I don't like them myself. I remember when Sakuko once said Senensugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is present day. That sucks. Don't like it when trees get deaded. This is a nice looking place. Oh, women's. She ain't going to be doing that now, though, is she? Ooh, divine water. Nice. Does that not count as a food item? Apparently not. Can I not get in there? Seriously? No. Nice looking place. You know, unironically, even looking like this, I'd want to visit a place like this. Looks lovely. Ooh, Yokan. No, antique com. Oh, god damn it. First aid kits, bandages, divine water. Dagnabbit. Arare, yeah, I can pick that up. Alright, fine, fine. You know what? Maybe I'll just eat the arare. No, I'm gonna... Sorry about the faff. But I'm gonna go all the way back, drop that stuff off, come back and get the comb as well. Am I gonna get attacked on the way, do you think? There's Shu.